Welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. I am Priscilla Asade. Today I am going to teach you English grammar. Yes students, do you remember what we have learned in last lesson, that is lesson number 10, nouns possession? Okay, we will have some recap of lesson number 10. So what was that? I have taught you some rules in that. Yes, it was that in that what was the main thing which I taught you? That was apostrophe and apostrophe s. Then we are going to use this thing. Okay, so in this what we have learned, that we are going to use apostrophe s when a singular and plural noun are not ending in s. And the next thing we learned is that we are going to use apostrophe when a singular and plural nouns ends with s. Understood, students? Okay, so today we are going to learn lesson number 11. Are you excited to learn this lesson? Yes, what was that lesson name? What is the lesson name? That is adjective. You may be familiar with this word adjective. What is adjective, students? Yes, adjective means it describes about a noun. I will give an example now. Now, what is this, student? Yes, this is a bottle. Bottle is a noun. Now, can you tell me, student, which color bottle is this? Yes, this is a blue color bottle. Now, the blue color of the bottle, it says more about the noun. That is, the color of the bottle is blue. So, blue is a adjective. Understood what is adjective? Okay, that describes about the noun. Now, students, what is this? Yes, this is a mouse. Okay, so can you tell me the color of the mouse? Yes, this is black color mouse, okay, which we use for our computer. So, black color shows the more about the color of the mouse. So, black is the adjective which is used to describe more about the noun mouse. So, students, I will start with our lesson number 11, adjective, which is on page number 33. So, shall we start, students? Okay. Lesson number 11, adjectives. Lesson number 11, adjectives. Okay. Now, first we are going to learn the definition of adjectives. What is how we will define adjective? Yes, adjective describe nouns. Means it is going to tell us more about the nouns. It is going to tell clearly or specify about whatever nouns it is mentioned. And we will see examples also, so that you will come to know exactly what is adjective. See, adjective tells us many things about a noun. So what are they? We will see. Now, students, what is this? Tell me, can you recognize this picture? Yes, it is a dress. Yes or no? So, dress is a noun. Now, see this picture and tell me what is this. Yes, the same dress, but it is colored, and when you see the dress, what word comes in your mind? This is a pink color dress, or it is a beautiful dress. So, can you see the sentence? It is a beautiful dress. It is a beautiful dress. So, that beautiful word is there. Can you see it is in bold? Yes. So, that beautiful word, it shows the kind of dress. It tells us more about the noun dress. Now, next. What you can see here? Here one girl is there and she is teaching. Means she is intelligent, we can see. So, her name is Jyoti. So, Jyoti is a, if you say it is a, Jyoti is a girl. Okay, girl is a noun. Now, one more word has been added to the noun girl. What is that? Intelligent. Yes, an intelligent word shows which type of girl is there, which kind of girl she is. Yes, Jyoti is an intelligent girl. So, intelligent word is a adjective. Understood, student? If I say Jyoti is a girl, okay, fine. But if I am using the word intelligent, it is describing more about the noun. Still more example we will see. Now, how many dresses you can see over here, students? Yes, we can see 2 dresses. Now, I have 2 dresses. So, here what the word 2 describe, or what the word to is, you can see, yes, it is showing the number of dresses. Okay, if I will say I have 2 dresses, if I will say I have dresses, so we can't make out how many dresses we are having. But if we will say I have 2 dresses, means it is telling clearly how many dresses we are having. So that 2 is showing or describing more about the noun dresses. Now what you can see this? Yes, this is a table. Yes or no? And how many legs are there? Can you see? Count chalo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'll say that table has legs, okay. But if I'll say the big table has how many legs? 6 legs. So that 6 shows the number of legs. What is the noun over here, students? Yes, legs. Understood till here? So how many examples we have covered? 4 examples. Next, still 2 more examples we will see. Now, what is this? Yes, this is a beautiful dress. But can you tell me which color dress is this? Yes, it is a red dress. And when you see this dress in the shop, what you will say? I want this dress. Yes or no? So, I want the red dress. You will mention to your parents that you want the red dress. Okay? So, when it is telling more about the noun, if you will say I want the dress, means we can't make out which color dress you want. Yes or no? So, that red color is showing the color of the dress which you want. So, that red is the adjective and dress is the noun. Now, what is this, students? Yes, this is a pen. Can you tell me the color of the pen? Yes, it is a blue color of the pen. Now, Veena has a blue pen. Okay, so that blue is showing the color of the pen. So, blue word is a adjective and pen is a noun. And blue is describing more about the noun pen. So, hope so students, with the help of these 6 examples, you have understood what is adjective. Adjective is nothing but adjective describe nouns. Now, still one more thing is there which you have to keep in your mind. What is that? That adjectives can be placed before or after nouns to describe them. Till here, whatever example we have seen, in 6 examples we have seen that the adjective is before the noun only. But there are some examples or there are some sentences where you can find adjectives after the noun. Again, I will repeat this. Adjectives can be placed before nouns or after nouns to describe them. Okay? So, I have made before and after a bold. Understood? Now, we will see one example so that you will understand this point. This is a heavy door. Now, can you tell me, students, in this example what is the noun? Yes, it is door. And what is the adjective? Heavy. Means it is telling more about the noun door, that door is heavy. And you can tell me here the adjective is before the noun. Now we will see one more example where the adjective is after the noun. The same example. The door is heavy. Now here what is the noun? Door. Yes. And what is the adjective? Heavy. Now here we can see that the adjective comes after the noun. So understood, student, the position of the adjectives, it can be before the noun. This is adjective, it is noun. So before the noun and after the noun. Understood, students, till here? Okay. Now what we are going to do? Here heavy the adjective and door is the noun. So in short, what we have learned, students? That adjective describe nouns. Now what we are going to do? Yes, students, correct. You have to open your Fun with Grammar book, page number 33. Hope you all are having pencil in your hand, and I want that you should have one scale also, because exercise A, it is underlined. Yes or no? Are you ready, students, with your Fun with Grammar book? Yes, lesson number 11. page number 33. So shall I start? Hope everyone is ready. So this is page number 33, lesson number 11, adjectives. Can you see your page number? Okay. So now we will solve more examples. We'll solve the examples so that you will come to know exactly what adjective is. Now till here whatever explanation I have given, I hope that you have understood, and now before me you are going to solve. Yes or no, students? Okay. So what is the instruction given in A? The instruction is underline the following, underline the adjectives in the following sentences. Nothing you have to do. You have to read the sentences and then you have to find out what is the adjective. Here nothing you have to find the noun. You should not recognize the noun in anything. Only you have to underline the adjectives. Okay. So ready? Okay. What is the first sentence? I'll be very fast because it is only a underlined point. Okay. The class was very noisy. So what is the adjective? What is the noun over here? Class. How was the class, students? Yes, it was noisy. So noisy is a adjective. Now next, you have to be very fast. Okay. Next, it is a warm afternoon. Yes, it is telling that the afternoon, how it is? Warm. It is telling more about the noun afternoon. So warm is the adjective. So I will underline the word warm. Next, third, the garden is beautiful. How is the garden, students? Yes, the garden is beautiful. It is telling more about the noun garden. So what is the adjective here? Beautiful. Fourth, the elephant is a huge animal. How is the elephant? Huge. So adjective is huge. I am underlining like that only, but you have to use scale. Fifth, I have 2 rabbits. How many rabbits he is having? 2. Number of rabbits it is showing. So 2 is the adjective. Hope you have done till here, students. All the 5 examples. We'll turn our page to page number 34. On the top you can see. Open page number 34. Ready? Okay. Now Jyoti is an intelligent child. So how is Jyoti? Which adjective is telling more about that child? Yes, intelligent. Which is the word? Yes, intelligent. Now book has many pictures. Which is the noun over here? Pictures. So what is the adjective over here? The book is having many pictures. So many is the adjective. I don't like food. If I will say I don't like food, it doesn't mean anything. Yes or no? But I don't like unhealthy food. That is not good for health. So unhealthy is the adjective which describes more about the noun food. It is a rainy day. How was that day? Yes, it is a rainy. What is the noun? Day. It is telling more about that day. How it is? That it is a rainy day. So rainy is a adjective. My uncle is very brave. Which quality it is showing of uncles? That uncle is brave. So brave is adjective. So according to the instructions of exercise A, we have solved all the 10 examples. Okay, students. Now we'll come on to exercise B. See, exercise B, I am not going to solve all the examples. Only 1 or 2. Now what they have told? B. Put a noun after each of these adjectives. Means what, students? They have given here some of the adjectives. 12 adjectives they have given. And the noun which you feel it should come over here, that noun you have to put according to your knowledge. Okay. But 1-2 examples I will solve for you. Now when the word acute, this comes. Okay, so what comes in your mind? Yes, a cute baby. We can say a cute baby or a cute puppy, whatever, a cute doll. Any of the noun which suits to this adjective you have to write. I have given over here baby. Now a neat. What is neat? What will be neat? A handwriting, a classroom, whatever is there. So I'll write here handwriting. A neat handwriting. Teacher always tells you to write in a neat handwriting. Yes, she mentions that it should be a neat. Now innocent. What is innocent? Who is innocent always? A child. So I will say a innocent child. A good. What is good? A good boy, a good girl, anything, whatever you feel. I'll write here good boy. Okay. So how many are there? 12 are there. I'll solve only 6. Remaining you solve. A tidy. Yes. Which noun I'll add here? A tidy room. And old man, woman, anything. Okay. So now I have helped you out for the 6 examples. The remaining 7 to 12 you have to do right here. H, W. Okay, understood what we have done? Only a proper noun we have put in front of the adjectives. Now in exercise C, we are going to do a reverse thing. Copy down this, students. Okay, done. Now we'll move on to exercise C. What is exercise C? Here they have told you have to put suitable adjectives that go with these nouns. Means what is given over here? They have given nouns, you have to put the adjectives. Now boy, how is a boy? You can write smart boy, handsome boy, anything what you feel. So I'll write here handsome. Elephant, yes, huge elephant. Okay, I am using the adjective. Okay, girl, smart girl or intelligent girl, whatever you feel. Dog, how is dog? What is the quality of the dog? Yes, he is always faithful. Next, grandfather, how are grandfather? Yes, they are old. Weather, pleasant, warm, whatever you feel. Okay, so here also I have solved 6 example. Here you write it HW. Copy down fast. Now the remaining 6 you have to find. Now book is there, sun is there, whatever adjective you feel that it should come in front of that now, you just put. Okay, that is the homework for you. It will hardly take 5 minutes. Now we will move on to exercise D. Hope students you have finished with exercise C? Yes? Okay. Shall we move to exercise D? Page number 34. Are you ready? Now read the instructions given in exercise D. What is there? Same. You have to underline the adjectives how we have done in exercise A. But here one more thing we have to do, that is we have to circle the nouns they describe. Which nouns they describes. Okay. Now here, I want apples. Okay. What is here? I want apples. But the number they have given, what is that? 2 apples. So what is the adjective over here? Describing the noun apples. So underline the adjective. First what we will do, we will recognize the nouns. Okay. And then we will underline the adjective. So it will be easy for you. So they have to circle the nouns. So what is the noun over here? Apples. Okay. So what it is describing? 2 apples. Okay. So that is 2 is adjective. Now here we can see the adjective is before the noun. The next sentence. The child is happy. What is the noun over here, students? Yes, child. So I will circle. And how is the child? Happy. Is describing the noun child, that the child is happy. So happy is adjective. Now here students, what you have seen, what you observed, that here the adjective comes after the noun, which I have told you. The position of adjectives can be before the noun and or after the noun also. Next, giraffe is a tall animal. Which type of animal it is? Tall animal. So what is the noun over here? Giraffe. Adjective is tall. Next, fourth. You have to be fast, you have to solve along with me because it is only a circle and underline. Next, the cake is delicious. What is the noun over here? Cake. So I will circle that noun. So what do you think students? What is the adjective over here? How is the cake? Yes, cake is always delicious. So adjective is delicious. I am going to underline that delicious. Now deer is a timid animal. Yes, what is the noun over here? Animal. How it is? Timid. Means what? The one who always get easily frightened. Okay. So timid is a adjective and animal is a noun. Here we can see that adjective comes before the noun. So don't think that adjective always comes after the noun or before the noun. Anywhere it can change its position. Now the house has a beautiful garden. Yes. So house has a beautiful garden. So what is garden over here students? Yes, it is a noun. And what more they are telling about the garden? The sentence is telling the garden is beautiful. So what is the adjective over here? Beautiful. Still 7, 8, 9, 10 we can solve. Yes. Now Mumbai is a big city. How is Mumbai? Mumbai is a big city. Now Mumbai is a city. City is a noun. What word is describing more about that city? Yes, it is a big city. So big is a adjective and city is a noun. Now next, octopus has 8 legs. What is that? The octopus has 8 legs. How many legs they have mentioned over here? 8. So legs is what? Noun. And the number of legs they have mentioned is 8. So 8 is adjective and legs is noun. Here also we can see the adjective has come before the noun. Now the street is white. So what is the noun over here? About which thing they have mentioned over here? The street. So noun is the street. I will circle that noun. And what it is describing more about that noun? That it is white. That is adjective. Now here we can see students that adjective comes after the noun. Okay, that is street. 10th, the weather is pleasant. Yes, so weather is pleasant. So what is the noun over here? Weather. So I will just circle that weather. And what they have described? That the weather is pleasant, that is adjective. Okay, understood students what we have done in exercise D? Yes, what we have done? We have underlined the adjectives and we have circled the nouns they describe. Now all the 10 examples I have solved in front of you and hope that you have understood in detail what is adjective. Adjective is nothing but it describes the noun. And in all the 10 examples what you can see students? Yes, that adjectives either come before the noun or it comes after the noun. So you should first be able to recognize what is noun, which we have learned in noun lessons. If you are able to understand what is noun, then only you will be able to recognize which adjective is mentioned to that noun. Okay students, understood? Okay. So in this way students, we have finished our 11th lesson. In this 11th lesson, if you will see on page number 33, the first sentence is given adjective describe nouns. There you have to make it a star mark, means it is a definition of adjectives. So and it tells more about a noun. So we have finished with the start with the help of images, with the help of this bottle, mouse. I have explained you with many more examples. Not only that, we have solved the examples also of exercise A and D. And B and C, what I have done students? Yes, I have solved only 6 examples, so that on your own you can solve. You come up with your words. In exercise B, you have to come up with the nouns, okay, and in exercise C, you have to come up with the 6 adjectives to put in the at proper noun, before that proper noun. Understood students what is adjective? Okay, hope so you have understood detail what is adjective. Thank you, have a good day.